Greetings, everyone. This is Mike Wright, the Astro Sherpa, dropping in with a special report. Wow, we are motoring right through June 15th, and this is a special day. So Saturn and Jupiter are coming into a beautiful sextile. This is an opening flow of new energy from the spiritual world into reality. We're gonna show you some cool stuff. So let me flip this camera and we're gonna do a little field trip here in a few. So let's get settled here and talk about what is going on. So the moon is meeting Uranus today as well. So this is innovating and integrating our higher spiritual self. This is what we call the higher genius, soul purpose. This is beyond the desire you seek in the earth realm. So we're seeking to expand our awareness outside of just our normal animalistic patterns. That's what the zoo is. The zoo is full of animals. So when we're in our animal senses, we can't see or feel divinity around us. We've sunk down into the dense form and we've lost contact with the outer higher purpose. So this is the ascending and descending waves we feel all the time. So when you drop into your sensual nature and your feeling, this is what we want more of if it's pleasurable and less of if it's painful. And then you learn habits and patterns from those experiences. But over time, these things get corrupted because we try to repeat the experience in a new circumstance. And when we say circumstance, stance being where you are, circum means circle. So when we circumnavigate the globe, we're traveling around the world. So this is how we ascend and descend above our animal nature, by understanding ins and outs, ups and downs, forward and backwards. That's the cube we live in, three-dimensional space. So outside the three-dimensional space is the spirit world, and that's where energy and power, the understanding of these things comes into play for you to ascend out of the lower form of nature. So we are here to innovate the power in the body. And in the old days, Taurus was the bull, and people worshiped the bull, power. So we have to balance and let go of worshiping power and idols and influencers. This is what's destroying your capability to generate your own big electromagnetic field around you that makes you brilliant and free to choose how you ride these waves. We're all experiencing this because it's these loops. We're in loops. Wake up to that fact. I'm going to show you it's something really, really amazing. So Jupiter, the planet, this represents our highest ideals where we can embrace mercy. The shadow side of Jupiter is the male impulse that wants to just go out and take and destroy and kill and fight. So that is what fire does. It consumes material and releases the fire hidden therein. So Jupiter has to maintain a subtle fire and show mercy. So oftentimes we are placed into humiliating circumstances that humble us. We have to bow down. We're put in a prison, placed in a box. So to ascend above this Jupiterian archetype, you have to embrace the feminine principle. And this is in structures. So the feminine principle crystallizes in this beautiful form. We see it all the time in nature. There is a divine pattern. And that's the golden rod. We measure everything. Perfection. So we are in this big long chain up and down of evolution that is expanding in all directions. So you are infinitely small, infinitely big, infinitely pretty, infinitely ugly, infinitely great, infinitely terrible. So it's what degree you choose to center on and vibrate to. So this is a time to let go of the old power structures and quit giving your allegiance to a false crown. False light, these false power structures have stolen the people's energy and is now stealing their future, corrupting the children and how they learn and understand who they are. These things take time to progress and understand. That's what ascension means. You climb step by step, degree by degree. This circle is 360 degrees, and each degree has many myriads of refractions of light and dark. So to explore all this will take you many, 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 many lifetimes. So let's go do a little field trip here and show you big old Jupiter. Jupiter is unbelievable right now as this morning star. And if you saw the video yesterday, the moon had met up with Jupiter. So today it's meeting up with Uranus. So shocking things. And Mercury's rising as well. So the sun will be coming up here in a few. We're on the East Coast here, still early. So let's go out here and take a look and show you all this magnificent gift the universe is giving us. It is just extraordinary. So when you understand the power of awareness of what's around you and how it was created, formed, understand your new power. Here's the moon. This winding down balsamic phase is just extraordinary. Look at the beautiful moon. And that's conjunct Uranus. So Uranus is learning good and evil and balancing the two. So let's see Jupiter. Jupiter is right there. So this is extraordinary. The moon's just past that tree. There you are, Balloon. Get a good shot. So yep, this is us understanding these cycles in nature, and we can tap in and grow in abundance. So this is you learning mercy for your enemies, mercy for yourself. Quit beating yourself up and grow. Any way you go, I hope you're well. Astro, Sherpa out.